Day 18, saying goodbye to my fake sister Grace and saying hello to a new niece and dinner out with my husband. October Daily. Hi everybody, it's Julie. I'm here with day 18 of my October Daily, and we are going to be working on day 18, day 19, okay? So day 18 was the day that we said goodbye to my fake sister Grace. So I did want to go ahead and document it, and so what I have done is we're going to take our paper clip out. There's our 18. I have chosen Music Amazing Grace, and this is in from the church hymnal, and the church that we go to is bilingual. The masses have separated in just the last year, but we do it all together. So the one thing that's going to happen here is, unless I cut this and bring these strings through, which I actually might do, because I'm going to go ahead and add this in, and I did want a pocket that I'm going to use. I have the letter G. That's going to give me a place to tell my story, and I will put a copy of her card here. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to get out my X-Acto knife. Okay, so let's figure out where our fold is going to be. It's going to be right here. Okay, I'm lining up the top because I know that that's a straight cut. Okay, and my little, my amazing little pad to cut things is not here. So, oh, how about these, the new pads? That'll work, right? There we go. We'll just cut in that. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and cut through a sliver there, and that's where I will be able to put my signature ties, because I really like them, and I love the idea of the butterfly and the bee to be on Grace's page. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put glue on this side, because I know I want this whole side to glue down. So when a couple years ago, when our church switched over to the new songbooks, they were throwing away or sending to recycle several of the songbooks, and so the people at church are some of my biggest give me stuff people, and so they were like, Julie, do you want the songbooks? I'm like, yes. So I got them. I had already used the Amazing Grace out of the beautiful hymnal that I have, and my digital that has it in it is not ready. So there we go. So I've added that, and then this is the picture that I took of the church when I got there that morning. I'm going to add that, and I am going to yeah, we're going to do it like this. Okay, so first I'm going to add and it's going to come right here. I'm going to add the number 18, and I'm going to do a build a pocket. So there we go. And remember that it's going to come right along this line right here. Okay. Oh, wait, Julie, before you. I don't want to not be able to put this G in there. Yeah. Okay. Cool thing about this this glue is it's workable. While it's still wet, I can goop it up, gobbledygook. Okay, and then it's not going to stick. Okay, so back to, we'll just put it across the bottom. Oh yeah, I was going to put it across the bottom and this side. So it'll be attached to the song paper, okay, which will also help to strengthen the song paper part. There we go. Okay, and then we have our picture that I took when I got to the church that morning. This one, I'm going to go ahead and come around and do a U. In case something else comes up that I want to add, I'll have a little pocket to add later. I try to be on top of things, but my brain is still not working at capacity. So if there's something else that I wanted to put in here, I want to make sure. Okay. So now my December day, or my October daily, I should say, has ended up really being more of what's going on, and that's fine. And then on the days that I didn't really have so much to say, then we used one of the prompts. And I am going to come in at the end of this, and I have a great thing to add to the candy porn page. Okay, so this is, okay, that'll give me a place to tell my story. Oh no, I know what I want. I want to add some herbs, and let me see if I can find the herb book. Okay, I found the herb book, and I can't find the perfect, actually that might be a great picture for it. But this: soothe your nerves, cure your cough, color your fabrics, perfume your bath, stimulate your lover, spice your sauces, stop your nightmares, freshen your breath with herbs, the herb book. This is like perfect, but I really do like this this picture. So you all know I rip things. Okay. So I don't know if I've already told you, one of the things that Grace did was that when my mom was diagnosed with cancer, she came in to my parents' house and she rid their house of all the chemicals, all the soaps and the cleaning things and everything. And she replaced everything with vinegar and baking soda and things like that. they also went through my mom's house and cleaned to get rid of any of the residual of any of the chemicals. And pretty amazing. Her and her two boys, one of them was a teenager at the time. And yeah, and Gracie was about service. She was about taking care of people, and she was awesome. So I'm going to put that in there. And I'm going to put this, just going to cut this out. She was our herb book, and if she didn't have the answer, she would research it and find the answer. Okay, so we'll put both of those in there, but this will give me something to write my story on. If I need more, I can go ahead and add some paper to it. But there, I'm going to call this page very simple and done. Yeah, her program from the service will go in. I have a special book that I put those things in, and like I said, I'll also put a copy of her card in here. But that's that. The one other thing is I came home and my husband had this for me. It's tequila and Mountain Dew. We call it a redneck margarita. And I'm not going to put it in here. I'm going to put it on another day and tell about this day. So I do have one other thing that we need to add. This is for the next day. This is for day 19. And I'm going to add a flip here. Okay. So and I need it to come to this side. So we're going to go ahead and add that. I was supposed to add that first. Oops. The cool thing is yes, you can continue to add pages. There's a variety of ways to add pages and more room for pictures or ephemera or writing. There's lots of ways that you can add more. So this one is a flip, and I liked this edge. So I was like, well, the edge can come over onto this page. I'll put the X-Acto knife away. Yeah, so there. And then that gives us a flip there. Okay, so day 18, Grace. And put her little things back in here. Okay, so day 19. Day 19 was really fun. It was a baby shower for our niece and nephew. And so I do have the game sheets. I have a picture of Tom at the amazing spread of cheese and meats and fruits and things that was awesome. Then I have a picture of our niece and nephew and their little guy. And these were in the little cheesecake things. And then these were part of the party, the little favors that were on the tables. And then after that, Tom and I went out to dinner. He took me out to dinner. It was a surprise and quite special. And so I have pictures of that. So let's go ahead and we'll start with the baby mom and dad right here. We're going to put them here. And I'm just going to go ahead and glue around the outside of this picture. There we go. Around the outside of the picture. Okay, and then our cute little pumpkin can just sit right in that cute little picture. Maybe. Might want to cut through it, but we'll see. Okay, so and then the picture of Tom with all the great food is going to go up at the top. I have this page all put down with pen or paper clips, all different kinds of clips, because it is getting to be quite chunky. Okay, so here, there's Super Tom, as all the little kids call him. It was really neat. Really a neat shower. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm going to put little pink pumpkin down at the bottom. And another pretty gold pumpkin. To January 4th, 2020. Congratulations, Colette and Arno, on your little pumpkin. And I gave them a baby album that I made that celebrates the first year. Has very, very simple. You just take your 1 month, 2 month, whatever pictures and just put them in. No other work than that. Baby shower. $10, $19, $19. Okay, hello. I'm going to write hello lunch. Okay. And so now this pumpkin can go there. And so that's our baby shower part of it. Now I do have the things from the games that we played. I did not win. One of them was an emoji game. I didn't do bad. I got 7 out of 13. Being that I'm a little out of it as far as children's books, unless they're ones that I'm cutting up. And then Guess Who, Mommy or Daddy? I got 10 out of 15. And I don't think that's too bad. I don't know them super well. But there we go. Put the games in the pocket. It might be kind of fun to go back and look at those. And so now, continuing on day 19, Tom and I went out to dinner. And so here is a picture of me. And Tom took this picture. And I did take a picture of the sign of the restaurant, and I didn't like the way it turned out. I'm going to see if I can find something like in a in a phone book. We'll see about that here in just a minute. I'll pause and go see if I can find something. Because I do like to put ephemera, but they didn't have any sitting right there. So here's Tom with his drink, his signature drink. This is what he was drinking when I met him, in a little glass just like that. It's one of those, it's a glass coffee mug with the stem on the bottom and a handle. And it always cracks me up when I see him with that. So there. Now we'll put the 19 down. So this is kind of like scrapbooking, but in a journal. So memory keeping, but I am going to also write about this. So I'll write about the baby shower and either put it here with the pumpkin or put it here. Let's see, what else do we have? Have a the train picture kind of tells the story better. Nah, we'll put it. Okay, so we have this over here, and I think we need a green paper, and we have that paper. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. If we can frame me and Tom on that. And mount that up onto this. And look, I'll be getting rid of another scrap that we just made in the last video. Okay, then we're going to make it a pocket that opens from the outside of the book. Okay, so pocket. And put that down. So that gives me a place to tell that story. Or I can fill it in over here, because we do have this right here, which might be a good place for it, right? So I do my videos in real time, giving you a chance to actually see how long something takes, see the mistakes, everything. Okay, so let's go ahead, and we have, there's the lion, there's the train, so the train, the lion. Oh, that was a paper straw. Very big deal here right now in California. Everything gets served with, if you get a straw, it's going to be a paper one probably. And you have to drink pretty fast. But this was a very good straw, actually. It was still working very well. And this is one of the trains at, it's the place that we ate at is called Vincent Hill. And it's right when the 14 makes a big turn at Pear Blossom. And there's several train pieces right there. And then in the patio is this fountain that is a lion's head. And there is one of these lion's heads at my parents' house. I don't know if it's the same one. There's a lion's head in front of the park in Ojai. So I'm going to write on that. Lion's head. The one in Ojai? Question mark? Caboose. Plastic. Straws. No more. This is a paper straw at a fancy restaurant. Paper straw, fancy restaurant. So, I just thought it was interesting. Who knows if anybody ever looks at this journal and sees that once upon a time there were plastic straws, and then they'll go, oh, that's what we found out there was a plastic straw. My husband now says no to straws and says he's saving the turtles. So every time that they ask him if he wants a... And this is a telephone booth. So there we go. And then we can also, oh, we got this cute little picture of my husband. I think I'm going to just put him right here in my office. Yep, we'll just put him right there. I don't think we need to have the other picture. And then the story, I'll tell it here. And let's see. Do we have a V? V. V for Vincent Hill. Boom. There. Look at there. Can tell my story right there. Can leave that in there. No, that goes there. Okay, so that is 18, 19. And the one other thing I wanted to show you was adding, this is the candy corn history from the Farmer's Almanac. And it talks about candy corn. And I want to put this back here on the candy corn page. So we have this. I think we'll just put it right here in our little, in the little pocket. And add some washi tape across. I think it was kind of cool. Somebody posted this on Facebook, and so it must be true, right? But I thought it was kind of cool. And let's see. And since I had done a page about candy corn, I was like, well, there you go. So there's the history of candy corn right there on the candy corn page. Okay, so day 18 was saying goodbye to Grace, and day 19, a baby shower. So we say goodbye, we're saying hello, and we have a really great time together, my husband and myself. And let's go ahead and add a little washi to fill up this spot. And there we go. So 2 pieces. There we go. And we have a pocket here. Probably not going to use it, but we've got it. So, let's see. There we go. 18, 19, and adding to the candy corn. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you are working on your October daily, whether you're doing it by prompts. I did put prompts in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie page. I think we're going to be working with prompts on the next couple of pages. I don't think I have very much story to tell. So these are available in the Dear Julie, or not Dear, in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie. So I hope you enjoyed this. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe. Have an amazing day, and thanks for being here. Bye-bye.